Well, as you know, I'm here in Wayanad for a Congress party meeting, far away from all the international news. But all I can say is that it is a momentous event. You don't see every day a country marching in and capturing the president of a sovereign nation, member state of the United Nations. I think on the actual incident, I would leave it to the government to express their views. But there is no doubt that there is, for some years now, international law and the UN Charter are not being observed in the old ways. And now we are seeing, in many, many ways, a sort of version of might is right prevailing in international affairs, which has very serious implications for all of us. And every country has to adjust its diplomacy accordingly. See, on the Sabarimala issue, I think there is a strong feeling across the Kerala public that what was done by these people in stealing the gold was a betrayal both of their sacred trust, because these were officials of the temple who were allegedly trying to polish and burnish the gold. Instead they stole it. But equally it's also a betrayal of the ordinary people, the worshippers, who went and with their own contributions, their own faith, supported the gilding of these statues in Sabarimala. So to betray both people and God in one go is truly an astonishing breach of trust. And I certainly hope that the court-monitored SIT will come up with a very comprehensive and thorough finding that will set all the great sense of betrayal and all the rumors around this at rest. I've made my view very clear on this from the start. I've argued for some time that sport should be kept apart from politics, or rather that sport should not be made to bear the principal burden of political failures. The fact of the matter is that there are many other ways in which we are dealing with Bangladesh, as we have to. Our foreign minister was just there a couple of days ago meeting with the man who is widely expected to be the likely winner of the next election and therefore the likely prime minister. We are conducting various aspects of engagement with the people of Bangladesh on the recent atrocities against minorities, which I myself have spoken out about. We are already urging the government to assert law and order over these lawless elements in the streets. At such a delicate moment, this seems to me to have been an extremely unfortunate and unwise decision, because what it implies is that we are politicizing even such a simple aspect as a private cricket game. The BCCI, after all, had approved the list of players, the registered players, from whom selections were made during the auction. Mustafizur Rahman was on the approved pool. So the BCCI had already once approved him. To now pull him back after he has been recruited and so on seems to me to be in very bad taste. It's also troubling that we have seen the kind of social media outrage driving policy. Some things I think should be beyond this kind of thing. There'll always be passions in the streets in Bangladesh and passions on social media in India. But the truth of the matter is the game must go on. That has been the usual attitude towards sport. When you have tensions with countries, sport becomes a good way of diffusing those tensions. What has been done has only exacerbated the tensions and made them worse.